and take my money.
How do you do, fellow kids?
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So, today we're doing a little bit of catch up on some Genshin things. There's that new Albedo event is out, and I assume it's like story relevant, probably in some way. So, I figure we do it on stream. But yeah. Also, there's like got some new bosses and things, and like I gotta say. This new boss, the spicy puppy snake, bruh. This boss, not hard for me. However, fucking terrible. What a shit boss. Like, I have Ganyu, but not everybody does. Holy fuck, this boss sucks. So I'm super excited for tomorrow. What happened tomorrow? What happened tomorrow, Tank? Is it hard or it just sucks? It just sucks. Does Albedo Elevator make this boss better? No. It's a pitch. I'm aware my team currently looks like a meme. It's good, but it's not finished until later this week. Oh, the Albedo stuff? Oh, fair. Is the free-to-play run completed, or do you still have more you'd like to accomplish? We have a couple things here and there to do, but with like the new Warfest approaching, I'm trying to like get on my main account, clean up the little bit that I have to clean up, you know what I mean? You need an archer and a consistent geo applicator, so Ganyu Ning. Oh, I've just been using Zhongli to get rid of the little wolves. Because you can just tap his E and then it just goes away. Free-to-play, I would say, is pretty set well at the moment. Yeah, the free-to-play is doing pretty good. All I really need to do is I have my Void Rig built. It needs to be leveled. That's really the big main thing. Yeah, alright, so yeah, this fucking boss here. This fucking boss. God, you need an archer. Good thing I won't pull for Ito. Yeah, well, so here's the thing. You don't need... Technically, you don't need an archer. But this fucking boss... Their whole thing is that they're a big wolf.
Solidify!
And, like, they just fly around. So, like, good luck hitting this motherfucker if you're not with an archer. Because, like, he kind of comes down here, but he's an asshole. And he's just firing projectiles and shit and, like, being way up in the air. Then he has this phase. This phase of his life. So he becomes basically impossible to kill, and he has these little wolf things.
Quake.
You have to use Geo to, like, get rid of these, basically.
Crumble.
Also, that's like a big... These circles, pretty much you can just consider them to be instant kill fields. As far as I'm concerned, I think it did 30,000 damage to me the first time I got hit by it, so, like, you know. That's fine, though. You can dodge through that.
I'm going in. You're toast. Nice and spicy.
And then we kill him. Ah, yes, flying boss in the melee-based game. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much that. What's funny is the whole, hey, you should fight this boss with Geo characters, except the corrosion bypasses your shields. Yeah. Yeah, it seems annoying. Yeah, it's not annoying for me because I have Ganyu, and Ganyu says, oh, you'd like to fight me at ranged? Please. Oh, he has a down phase, but it still looks annoying. Oh, yeah. No, it's mega annoying. Because, like, okay, so A, it pretty much hard requires a Geo character to get rid of, like, the wolf, like, totem things that he puts down. Like, to pop those, you'd need a Geo character in the party. 100%. You're not going to get around it. You have to have a Geo character. So that's, like, bitch number 1. And bitch number 2 is, like, just looking at him and just waiting until he gets down there so you can fight his ass. Corrosion is the wrong answer to shields, to be honest. So, like, I think I'm fine with, like, attacks that do corrosion. But, like, the enemies that have corrosion, all of their attacks have corrosion. Like, it's not like there's, like, this is a corrosive strike to get rid of this pesky shield and then I can avoid it. It's, oh no, all of my attacks are this. You know what I mean? Should I rank 5 Prototype Crescent or Hamayumi for the upcoming Ganyu banner? I mean, I would definitely say Prototype Crescent. That's what I use and it's fucking sick. Obviously, you have some cases where there's not a weak point on things, but Ganyu is so strong that it doesn't matter. And whenever you do have a weak point, it's hilarious. Can Yanfei hit him in the air? I think the answer to that question is actually sometimes. The characters that lock on lose lock during some of his animations. And it deals damage to the whole party, right? Yeah. Yeah, that part, like, corrosion dealing damage to the whole party is, like, the part of it that's kind of weird. Because it's like, why? Like, it's not even a solution to shields at that point. It's just a thing that's going to make healing your benched characters annoying. What's your recommendation for someone starting out as a streamer? You just have to do it, my man. Just do the thing. And that's a solution to Benny. Wait, what is? Oh, you mean because Bennett needs, like, the characters to, like, enter the, like, field? Bennett becomes a lot worse, so a healer when he's forced to heal the entire party. I mean, yeah, I guess. But also, eh. Because, I mean, like, it's not even limited to, like, only Bennett, right? Because it's, like, how many of the healers even heal the entire party? Barbara's ult only, which is hilariously high energy cost. Jean is obviously amazing, and she's, like, you know, probably the best healing character in the whole game. And then who else even heals the whole party at the same time? Seiyu on initial cast, but it's not a very big heal for everybody. Oh yeah, Noelle. Noelle has to be built as a full DPS to be doing that, though, which is worth noting. Oh right, Chi-Chi exists. We can discard that one though. Of course, there is no healer, Noelle. Yeah. I think only Bennett is in the healer slot that doesn't heal the party. No, Diona. Diona heals only characters in her field, and she is also used quite often. Although her healing is somewhat secondary to her shield. And also, Jingqi heals, but technically he's not really a healing character, though. Yeah, for healing characters, though, like, you know, I don't think corrosion is really, like, the thing, right? Because all it really is telling you that you should run Jean. Like, that's what corrosion really says, is it's like, are you using Jean? Like, what if you were? You should probably think about it. It's like most of what corrosion says, right? Like, what if you ran Jean? And then for all the Geo parties, it's like, you should probably build Noelle, you know what I mean? Speaking of Jean, I lost the 50-50 on this banner and got C2 Jean. Fuck yes. Yeah, C2 Jean broken. C2 Jean broken as fuck. What the fuck is this? I feel every time I turn around on this godforsaken island, there's a chest in an area I've already been to that is appeared. I would like to know. That's right there. Look at this. I have 100% on this fucking island. Once you get this to say 100%, it should just show you where all the shit is that still exists.
We're way behind schedule.
Barb doesn't heal with her E while she uses it. Oh, you're right. Okay, that implies that Barbara is attacking, though. I'm talking about, like, real healing. Probably a blueprint. No, it is. This is the type of chest that has a blueprint in it.
Born of ice and frost. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Electrocharge team could be the on-field unit. I mean, I guess. That feels rough. Yeah. Yeah, man, Barbara is real bad, unfortunately. Like, big Sag, but Barbara is terrible. Also, hey, well, the progress. Sarai done, Kanazuka, Yashiori, and Narukami all 100%ed, so that's nice. We love to see it. Watatsumi still at 72%. It's the one place I'm not done with yet. Well, I say the one place, but also, like, Leeway exists, and I refuse to finish up Leeway. I'm done with Mondstadt, though. Still slacking, I don't know what to tell you. Did you get the technical difficulties sort of from yesterday's stream, or was it just something like a blackout? Yeah, no, the internet just went down, and it was like, okay. Alright, sure. Yeah, there's not really anything to sort out. The internet's just not great here, basically. Which will be back home soon. Best resets in 2 or 3 days? That's an excellent question. What are you missing in Leeway? I don't know, some fucking random ass chests that are sitting around. Like, I've keep in mind, I've run through these areas just like spamming the where's the treasure button. And I just, like, I get nothing usually when I'm over there. I look Leeway's going anywhere. Oh yeah, definitely not. Right, let's get these dailies done real quick, like using compass. Oh no, yeah, absolutely using compass. Of course. Yeah, the only stuff I'm missing here is, and I think they're all in Watatsumi, is I am missing 12 of the Electroculus. That's my main thing.
Next on the agenda.
Once I'm done with, like, once I've 100%ed Watatsumi, I'll use the little items and get those finished up, but for now, that's, like, the main thing I'm missing. I'm at 40 with the, like, special tree or whatever. Yeah, in terms of Abyss, like, man, after like the last run through of Abyss that we did, I am so uninterested in doing Abyss. It was such a bad time. This time the game has forced me to build Razor with Chi-Chi, Bennett, and Mona. Be an alright comp with Razor. You really want, I mean, I guess you could use Chi-Chi's not really good at cryo application. Instead of Mona, I would highly advise you to add Diona to that squad. Or should switch squads. They put the 3 Mega Kenki from the challenge event in it. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, man, I don't know. I might just, like, outside of, like, the Battle Pass challenge, I might just, like, not do Abyss anymore. Is Zhao good? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zhao is a very solid DPS. It looks like they added a new daily for this author guy. I'll do Abyss, but I'll skip just 11 and 12 if they're annoying. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, doing 9 and 10 is always, like, whatever. Progress review, I have Zenark unlocked and active, and Dash is level 3, but it's not giving me my energy when I use Dash. Is it activated? You have to, like, equip the Dash. Like, it has to be an activated, like, it'll turn red whenever it's on. You might not have enough pool to activate it. Yeah, if the node's not red, then it's not turned on. Of HP in each Kenki is like the entire chamber for prior rotations. Jesus Christ. Think, Mark, think. That was it, thanks. Not a problem. I say I'll skip Abyss a few times. Yeah, I mean, like, do floors 9 and 10, because they're always, like, super reasonable. But yeah, fucking 11, 12, like, fuck that shit. Like, maybe if MiHoYo decided, like, to lower the grind for, like, actually getting your characters up to snuff or something, then, like, I might be more enthused. But right now, like, I enjoy having multiple characters at my disposal, and, like, the costs to get characters up to, like, the level where they're, like, good at, like, the last 2 floors of Abyss is, like, just not worth it. Because even for characters I really like Ning, like, Ning's not, like, all crowned, you know what I mean? It's just not really a thing I'm interested in doing. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize I was there.
Don't waste my time. Give up.
Ninjutsu!
Remember, still is certain world bosses being in Inazuma, which is story locked. Your player and you pulled Ito better have Inazuma or you can't use him. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's like a super huge problem, honestly, because I don't think it takes that long to get to Inazuma. But like, if you're really invested in wanting to use Ito, that's where you get into problems.
There is no escape.
Leave it all to me. Bye!
It's nothing. Don't waste my time. Submit.
They skied into the MTG use. What monocolor? Hold on, I'll have to read that in a second. Give me a moment. I don't think there's any more enemies, though. Yeah, no, we're good. He skied into MTG first. What monocolor planeswalker are you? And dual color? What do you mean? Like, which monocolor? Like, I get to choose who I get to be? Because, I mean, like, there are some, like, pretty obvious answers to, like, who you would want to choose, probably. It also depends on when. What time period? There's so much that happens in Magic's, like... Yeah, no, there's so much time. When? There's a big when. I think they bumped with the Resident 320 and made it where it filled up in 23 hours would be pretty decent. Yeah, that's fair. Whoop. Picking a color would be easier than choosing a specific named planeswalker. Yeah, like choosing a specific named planeswalker is like, so many of them have been through so much different shit where they're like basically completely different characters. Like there's like current Jace versus like fuckboy Jace, and then you have like Ixalan, like no memories Jace. Like you could, there's so many different things, and that's like not even just for him. Like there's like so much shit that the planeswalkers go through. Just the color? Ugh. See, that's so difficult. Well, no, it's actually really not. No, it's definitely just mono green and then Golgari. Never mind, this was really easy. I was like, that's so hard. No, it isn't. Yeah, no, because all the, like, yeah, no, you're just generally having a good time. So many of the other colors are like, oh, right, you're a fucking psycho. I need your Jace's best. Jace, prove me wrong. No, you're right. When are we gonna get our next weekly boss adjustment? Oh man, weekly bosses. Golgari walkers are pretty heavily psycho. No, that's not fair to say. You got the Golgari Nissa, and then you've got... Vraska's not a psycho, and I'll fight you.
Give up.
And then, I mean, you've got Garruk, but he was cursed, right? Like, that's, you know... I don't know, it's okay. For Garruk, he was cursed, so I'm not gonna hold that against him, you know what I mean? You do your weekly bosses yet? I definitely didn't do all of them, but I did some of them for the weekly battle pass stuff. You're not making a good case? Yes, I am. Vraska was just a revenge-based serial killer? Okay, but was she wrong?
Don't waste my time. Shine down.
As a good knight should.
Yeah, for Garruk, it's not his fault that he's cursed. Who else do we even have besides those three that have been Golgari walkers? Do you read MTG books and stuff for the lore of a channel you watch? Generally speaking, most of the lore that I know comes from the actual cards. And then some, like, wiki synopsis stuff. Grist is not evil. Come on. What's wrong with Grist? Grist is just doing hive stuff. They can't help it that they are them. Oh yeah, Windgrace is super... Well, Windgrace is Jund, though. He's also got red in there. I mean, Golgari's in there. You know what I mean? And Windgrace is very dapper. I played MTG for 5 years and haven't read a single card description. That's fair. I mean, you really don't have to in order to enjoy the game, which is nice. Yeah, hold on. What all do we even have? We can find out really quick. Alright, is there a dark mode for this website? There's not. I apologize. Okay, this is all of the fucking Golgari Planeswalkers. Technically, Tyvar Kell is Golgari, identity-wise, but, like, not particularly. Yeah, no, it really is Grist, 1 Nissa, Vraska, and then Cursed Garruk. That's it. Yeah, there's just not a lot of them. Never really made a set for Noel, just picked some Gladiator pieces. Should I farm the new domain or the OG one in Liyue? No, you should definitely just stick to Gladiator if you have a good set for her already, honestly. Like, if you really like Noel, you could definitely farm the new one, but, like, I don't think that the new domain is particularly great in terms of, like, a place that you should be farming. I think Dina would make for a good Planeswalker design. I tend to agree. That's fair. Dina's cool. Maybe next time we go back to Strixhaven. I don't know. You know what? They really shafted my boy. They fucked Odric up for no reason. Is that a Noel comp? Technically, it's a Ning comp. But, yes, it is also Noel. It's to both of them. Audric got thrown in the dumpster. Yeah, they really fucked Audric up. It's really unfair. Send all of them? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Oh, did I only reset Mondstadt? I thought I did both. Oh, weird. I thought I did both. Gris does use her because she isn't the entire swarm, just the force controlling them. Oh, okay. Got Hu Tao from the Wish. I've never seen so much damage in Genshin. Yeah, Hu Tao very strong.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Nicopolis is holding you hostage and the commander for your deck is here to rescue you. Do you survive? Is it all of them? Because if so, 100% for sure. Only one deck? Still yes, it's Urza.
How can I improve?
Alright. Carrot could just bring me back, right? That depends. Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty short list of, like, commanders that could kill Nicobolas, like, lore-wise, right? And some of them are just because, like, I mean, it depends on which Nicobolas they're fighting, because, like, some Nicobolas were, like, basically just literally a god. So that's... But, like, current Nicobolas, or, like, before his defeat in Spark, Nicobolas. I mean, current Nicobolas is a chump. Any commander could fuck him up, because he's literally just, like, locked in prison. You just be like, fuck you. Okay, here, hold on. I don't know if there's gonna be music for this quest.
Hey, Timmy! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Or I should move me. Whoop. Is full quest out yet? I don't think so.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time. Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway. Upset? You mean Albedo? Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self. Upset? Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
How's Genshin been?
I wonder if Timea's
Pretty good.
research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timeas.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone, so Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
I do not believe that. Wait, believe what? About pre-mending Nicobolas? The mending was like a really big like power level change for the magic universe.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Y'all literally make wine. What's going on?
How about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Yeah, okay, if you guys want to see some pre-mending Magic the Gathering shit, look up the card Planar Collapse. It's literally Urza destroying an entire plane. Like, just cuz.
Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact,
I forget who was playing that
before
was,
Albedo
though.
showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Not just because he destroyed Sarah's realm, so its remains can be turned into power source for the Witherlight. Right. Okay, it's not just because, but, like, he could just do that, is more so what I mean. Also, yeah, it was definitely Sarah's realm, you're absolutely right.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Yeah, it's because he's a fucking homunculus.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
I honestly really hated this opening. I mean, yeah, this opening seems like kind of like it's just here.
Seriously? Albedo doesn't like my alchemy device? It can create tiny ice crystals. I thought I had a good design here.
Timaeus, it's not completely useless, but perhaps it needs to be a little more original.
Oh, okay, I see. I'll give it some more thought.
Did he literally make an
Again,
ice machine?
What is the use of this thing? I'm the one who came up with it, and even I can't think of a potential application.
Is this just like the gang makes a mundane item and doesn't understand? Amber? What? That's not a character in this game. We haven't seen her in like 7 patches.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Pallid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again,
Paimon,
it
you
seems as
forgot?
if
They're all
Albedo is
wearing the
here,
uniform.
too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspire.
Amber's there just to look pretty.
As you
Seems
know,
the only thing
our
Amber is
members
good
have
for,
varied
isn't it?
levels of
She's also good at
adventure
crashing, apparently,
experience.
right?
Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
Take this!
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled
Nah, I just
circumstances.
teleport around this bitch all day.
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually.
The other part of
The
it
other
is that
reason is,
I
when
haven't
was
been
patrolling
around
the
for
perimeter
20
of
patches.
Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know.
I do
Joel's
not
father
remember that
went
kid.
missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance
It's
to
the My
stay here
Father's
for a
Missing on the
while and
Mountain
help
kid.
Cyrus
Does
out.
not ring a bell. I forgot everything that's not Albedo related on this whole mountain.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
So you remember the Windbloom Festival? She managed to beat Venti in the gliding minigame, despite that Venti is explicitly using his animo powers to cheat. Nice.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought. We had some help here.
Talk to the lonely Joel. Why you gotta be so denigrating about it? Fucking MiHoYo writing this. Is his name Lonely Joel? Oh my god, can you imagine? Be like, that's on the nose, huh?
Hey, Joel, we're here. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now.
I do not remember you at all.
It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
How many patches has it been? It's been a
Are you
lot.
here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
Holy
Alright,
thighs,
if that's what you
Batman.
want to call
Yeah,
me,
no, that's
go
fair.
right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
That's pretty much
Amber,
anytime any of the
what's this I hear
adult-sized
about a
females
snowman?
show up, it's like,
I came
oh
to assist
wow,
because
right,
you
I
told me
forgot
the
you guys are
Adventurers
built
Guild was
like
short-handed.
thighs,
Yeah,
though.
that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build
It was
snowmen with his
1.2
dad,
was the
and
last time
since
we
his
saw
dad's
Joel.
not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a
1.2 was the
snowman
40
with
Prima
Joel, are
quest
we?
where you go looking for his dad and fail
Sounds
him.
wonderful.
Ah, yes, of course.
I'd be delighted to join you.
Eula's probably happy as fuck that there's someone from Mondstadt outside the Knights who don't hate her on sight. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing with that, is that, like, that's, like, her backstory. But the moment you're out of, like, the proving grounds of that thing, right? Okay, how do I put this? During the quest with Eula, they, like, specifically have you go meet some characters that don't like her to be like, look, everyone hates Eula. But then after that is over, everyone that interacts with Eula is very nice to her. So it's like... So it's like, it's, yeah. Like, they, like, characters kind of completely, like, immediately ceased giving Eula any shit.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
Okay,
Hey,
we'll
Joel,
win?
see
Question
that
mark?
huge tree over there? Want to race me there? Yeah, let's do it.
Well, yeah, bros, after the quest, Eula is friends with the Traveler. That's fair.
Fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Everyone loves the Traveler and is terrified of upsetting them. Wait, why would they be terrified of upsetting the Traveler? We haven't really run into anyone who's terrified of upsetting the Traveler. Beat a dragon like a bitch? I mean, yeah. Beat a dragon like a bitch and a god? Wait, which god?